Okay. Gameplay. Okay, so I was bored, and my plans fell through today, so I'm going to pick back up on Inscryption because I want to get past this first section and actually try some of the new stuff. So, uh, for anyone that's watching that is not familiar, I'm not sure. It says I've got 2 viewers, so at least one of you I think may not know what Inscryption is. Inscryption is a deck building game that has this kind of escape room roguelike element on top of it. As I get in, I'll sort of show you where things are at. I'm in the first segment of the game, but like when you first start out, you can see on the screen there is no new game option. You can't just start a new game, it glitches out. So you have to hit continue, and it goes through this whole, oh, another challenger, it's been so long since I've seen you, let me remind you how to play. By the way, is my microphone okay? If somebody can confirm that you guys can hear me and it's not super quiet like last night. I think I got the settings right this time. Okay, thank you. So yeah, so I'm gonna pick back up. I've been through this. I've died twice, but the good news is that all the secrets I've discovered stay with me. I just lose the deck that I built. So I think I was just past the angler last night, and I'm in like the third boss area of the fight. Oh, good, Asher. I'm glad you were able to get over. I'll try to keep you entertained while you're cleaning up the house. Okay, so you see that there is a map here, and this leads you to the various encounters you've got. But if you get up from the board, let me get up here. You have to go to the next section. The relief of fresh air quickly gave way to a bone-shaking chill. You guessed the path ahead as snow increasingly obscured it. You climbed to the snow line. Okay, so it's... I guess that it's not procedural. It's still the basic one, the wetlands, and then the snow line. I don't know if there's another map after this. Okay. So, before I choose my path, I'm going to stand up. So, you're playing this deck-building game, but you start in this cabin. And there's secrets unlocked. Like, this safe was closed earlier. There's this flashing pattern of lights that I know has some sort of secret to it, but I don't know exactly what it is. I unlocked all these little guys, which was really kind of annoying and challenging. So there were extra cards in here. I was able to get a card from the smoke from this. I unlocked something. So I've got a few things. Oh, and there's some more teeth. The teeth are little gold things that you can get that you can buy stuff with that just give you extra cards. So yeah, there's little secrets, and there's stuff to learn, because what you're doing... Oh, that's right, I can take the plant, whatever that does. What you're doing is trying to get out of this situation while you're playing this guy's game. So that's why you're doing the thing, and you see his shadowed eyes, and whenever you die, which I have twice, these really creepy hands kind of come out and try to get you. You plucked that from the oil painting. You must not like the cards that I deal you. Fine. Oh, this is a I guess this is like, well, let me re-deal. Okay, so I want... If I go this way, I can get to a sacrifice. If I go this way, I can get more items, but I've got the hourglass and I've got the boulder. I don't think I need more items right now. But I want to get to the trapper because he gives me the chance to sell the teeth that I've won. And I've got a good number of teeth. Yeah, I think I want to do that, so I will go this way. Sparrow, a raven, or a grizzly. I don't have a lot of high-powered cards, so that's probably a good thing, but I want to see what this does. Okay, so this is like a re-deal. So cockroach, grizzly, and moose buck. Oh, that's a really strong health card. But I think I want another grizzly. I think I want another high attack card. Okay, so I want to go to the trapper, so I'm going to go to the items here. Okay. Oh no, you can't use that. I guess I'm going to use it. It wouldn't let me evaluate what it was. It just kind of... Alright, I will take that. This is going to be another fight. Okay, so I have my one bone that I start with. It's cool that it has like a physics to these. Like, it can roll around on the table and stand up. It's a good touch. Oh, that's right. This has the mirror. That is such a weird card. I still wonder if more happens with this, because it doesn't have like a name. It just has the tentacles and things. So I think I'm going to put that one out first. It's not going to help me much, but I just want to see if putting it on the table does things. So I can sacrifice that to get tentacle guy out. I shouldn't have put it there. The boulder's in the way. But I can get another frog on the table. Okay, so what do you do? Failure. To the user, nothing will happen. This bottle of goo has no use. Well, let's see about that, shall we? I am serious. You cannot use that. There is no possible use for it. I'll place it on that shelf over there for now. My advice, avoid it. Okay, so that tells me I need to go and check it out whenever I can get up from the table again. So I'm going to hit the bell. It does one. See if maybe I can do... So the person talking is... You don't really know. You just kind of can see his eyes. But he's the one holding you captive from... in whatever the situation is. And then whenever you lose your lives, he is the one... He takes a picture of you and makes a card out of you. And then you die and just... It starts another game. So you're sacrificed or something. So I'm going to draw another one of these. It is suspicious, very suspicious. Nice top deck. This guy, he critiques everything. So, and looking at him, he was a stoat to begin with, but now he's kind of turning into this, I don't know if it's a machine or if it's a computer, but he's turning into this thing. So there's him and there's two other cards that talk to you as you go. There's the elk fawn. He's got a porcupine later, so I want to get the elk fawn out of the way. So I'm going to put him down. I can sacrifice that. There we go. Bad play. Shut up! No, it's not. Who asked you? Okay, so I need another squirrel because I can't really play anything right now. When this attacks the porcupine, it's going to hit back. That's what this little symbol does. And I've got an elk coming. No, I'm going to go ahead and take this because I can draw blood from this guy. The Ouroboros. This card is... I love this card. Every time it dies, it comes back to your hand with one better stat. So right now it's already a 13-point card. And I've got a couple things that will let me just cheese it to where I can just keep growing that number, which I think I'll probably do again. But for now, let me end my turn. So it hits, and then it hits back, and now I'm open there. So what I want to do, I'm not going to be able to do, is what I want to do is be able to put the Ouroboros down and just have it hit him. But at the moment, everything I can do is blocked. So I'm going to just do... Well, this is just a regular game. This isn't a boss fight. So I'm just going to go ahead and put the Ouroboros down. Let him hit that squirrel first. There we go. Okay, so now I'm going to put the Ouroboros down. I have to draw first. So I can take the stoat, and then I can take blood from that and drop the Ouroboros here. And then this is just going to deal 13 points to him. That guy is sus. Yes, that guy is very sus. Okay, and I want to go to the trapper, so I'm going to go this way. My pelts are the finest. I got a whole bunch. Take one. I think I've got enough for... Yeah, I can get a golden pelt. Then I can get... I don't have enough for another golden, but I can get a wolf. And then I'm out of teeth, so that'll at least get me a couple. And then I can sell these for cards to a different character down the road if I run into it again. Because the maps are procedurally generated, so I don't know if I will actually see the person I need. But they're in my deck for now. And then I've got... no, I want to go check out that goo. Let's stand up. Keep sealed. So the colored things here, there's an item that lets you... This is really weird. So the scales... Let me go back. So the scales that you see as part of the game, that was where the damage was being tracked from. There are two items that let you tip the scales. One is a pair of pliers that you can pull your own tooth out and put on there, and it tips it 1. No, it's much worse than you think, Asher. It's you can put one of your own teeth on the scale to tip it down 1, but there's also a dagger that lets you poke your eye out, and you can use that to tip the scale further. And in one of the times I did that, I got this eye that was different colors on it, and ever since then I've been able to see these multicolored patterns. And actually, I need to pause my stream for just a second because somebody's at my door. I'll be right back. No, fortunately the eye guy was not at the door. No, just boxes. Okay, so keep sealed. Which obviously I'm not going to do because I don't listen to anything in this game. Arg. The pain is unbearable! Even after all these years. That's not like a previous me, is it? What do you want? I have very little to live for these days. Could it be you have the Master's eye? Oh! Does this mean the Master can see me? Magnificus, can you see me? Can you free me? I wonder if he interacts with the skull here, because if you poke this enough, its eyes turn red. Arg, it is done! The Master is free! The end must be close now. If Magnificus is free, it must be close. I guess he just has story. Watching the angler lose, that soothed my pain. Old rival of mine, that fisherman. He bested me this time, but I will have another chance. I guess this is just like another... Well, no, he says he knows the Master, so maybe that was who was playing the game before? I don't know. But it doesn't look like it's doing anything other than offering dialogue, so I'll go back to this just to try to move things forward. Okay, who wants a weird mushroom? Don't answer that. You found yourself among a grove of thick and pungent mushrooms. You squinted to see a figure through a thick cloud of spores. You are the mycologist. I'm telling you, this guy is like the weirdest DM ever. But at the same time, I think like Matt Mercer might take some lessons from him at some point. I saw that. Keep that hand down. We are the mycologists, yes? Yes. Oh, that's weird. And we are performing our experiments far from... These are those guys from Animal Crossing, aren't they? This is what Timmy and Tommy have become. We are not welcome elsewhere. We'll experiment on your flock, yes? We need 2 of the same creatures, 1 for each of us. Oh dear, you don't have duplicates. I thought I had 2 grizzlies. Take 1 of ours, we will use it next time. Oh. I have a grizzly, I have a rabbit pelt, or a black goat. I don't want another black goat. It's great for what it is, but I'd rather have a duplicate grizzly. Okay, so another fight. Bone. Squirrel. Great draw. Thank you. Okay, so the pack rat gives me an item, which I can use. I don't have another. I don't have a third. A bullfrog. I think. Well, at the moment, I can only put out the bullfrog, so I'm going to do that. Yeah, right there. Because it won't kill him, but I'll be able to kill that one in return. Oh, no, I won't. Okay, squirrel will let me put out the pack rat. And I got some bones. Okay. So that'll kill him. And then that'll grow into an elk, and those grow back. Yep. Okay. I want you here. Keep me alive. I'll try. Because that'll take care of this. This is going to kill the squirrel. This is just going to hit me. She has 2, so it would kill her if it hit. But I can't take it out. You know what? I'm going to put a boulder in his way. I can play her regardless, but I need more squirrels. Okay, so he's getting... He'll get hit, but he won't die from that. Rabbit pelt, yeah. I feel like I need to trade out this. It's nice, but it fills my board, and I have to wait for squirrels to die to really get anything out of it. Okay, so that will kill this. He'll kill... He's just gonna die. I'm gonna take a hit there. I could put a rabbit down just to block it. Yeah, I'm just gonna put a rabbit pelt down just to block the... So she'll kill him. That's gone, that's gone, that's gone, yeah. Hoping for a good draw. That's not a good draw. Oh, don't tap your fingers at me. Yeah, I've definitely lost this one. The stunted wolf could take care of one of those. Did I have 2 left? Oh, yeah, I did have 2 left. Okay. I've got a shot. Not a great shot. But I'm going to make him skip his turn. That'll at least give me another draw, so I can have him kill the bug. Kill the bug. Rats. Okay. So he's going to hit, but he won't do anything. Then I get to go again. I have a wolf that I can't play, but I'll at least take out... Okay, I can at least block some damage this way. So that hits. He's going to hit me and then move. Okay, I can put the squirrel down and then put my bigger wolf down and kill the elk. Oh, no. Yeah, that would... Okay, that didn't work. If I had a nickel for every time I had to wait for squirrels to die to get things done, I'd be a rich man. The sacrifice tokens, yeah, they reset, so the bones only stay for that game. Okay. The mushrooms would let me boost a card. The fire would let me power up one. I think I'd rather go to the mushrooms, but regardless, I've got to go forward right now. So I can pick another. Wolf cub, turkey vulture, or an elk. I want to see what else it offers. Grizzly, moose buck, and a sparrow. Not great, but another 1-point card just to play early might not be bad. I wonder if I have to wait for the totem lady before I can change my squirrel guy. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, mushroom. Let's see what these guys do now that I have squinted to see a figure through a thick cloud of spores. If you bring us 2 of the same, we would like to experiment. Okay, so I click that, and then I can put my grizzlies up there. This could get messy. Don't look. Look away. Oh wow, 8-12. That's huge. If I end up dying, that would be really good numbers for a death card, so that might be something. Let's see how this next fight goes. Oh, my Ouroboros. If I can just play him, which I can do this, and then I can do this, and then I can do that. Okay, that works. Oh, and this is the totem lady, so I'm going to try to change my totem again before I fight the fisherman up here. Let's do this challenge thing first. Trial of Bones. The 3 drawn cards must have 5 bones combined. I don't have a lot of bone cards. I have a lot of attack power, so I've got a shot at that one. Must have at least 4 blood combined. I have a lot of pelts in my deck that I'd probably draw, so I'm going to try this power one and see what happens. Trial of Power. 0, 2, and 1. Rats. Not enough. Okay, well, let's see if I can get a better totem. Come upon the old wood carver who fixed her intense gaze upon you. Over a long moment of silence, you move to offer her carvings. Okay, I can make things fly. I can make it to where I can look for any card. When a card bearing this sigil is played, you may search your deck for any card and take it into your hand. Okay, that would be awesome for the squirrel. Because now whenever I draw a squirrel, I can draw another card. Lady. Oh, wait. That's right. Yeah, so now whenever I draw a squirrel, I'll be able to draw another card. That's awesome. I think. I say that, understanding that I'm not good at these games. We'll see what happens in this boss fight. Okay. The trapper. Oh, this is the trapper. This isn't the fisherman. Friendly man behind the steel gaze. I'm afraid I'll be skinning you today. Okay. Squirrel, which I can search for. And I've got this DOS card and then the raven egg. Okay. So I remember that these turn into traps. And then the leaping traps capture your card and give you a pelt. So what I think I want to do, this puts 2 chimes on either side of it, so I think I want one of those out. But let's start with a squirrel, because I'll be able to draw any card. So I can start with a squirrel and put out... Oh, I can put out my death card from earlier, which is a really good card. But this blocks flying, so it's going to trap either way, so I can't actually put it out yet anyway. So I'm going to put the raven out. Because it'll take a hit, and then it'll grow. Okay, let's see what happens. So that hits, and then I take 2. Okay, so I'm going to take another squirrel because it'll let me draw another card regardless. Put the squirrel here. Take the black goat, because then I can do the black goat out, and then I can put this one out, which puts cards on either side. Yeah, and so what happens is when the chimes get hit, he gets more powerful. Oh no, it just attacks back. Okay. So I want a squirrel. I'll play the squirrel. Ouroboros is good, but I don't want it yet. Same with the grizzly, because I'm going to lose anything that attacks. So... I'll take one of my... Yeah, I'll take one of my 1-cost cards for now. Just do the bullfrog. Okay, so I'm going to lose the raven. But I can put something more powerful there now. Lose that one. Okay, so now I can put down one of my better cards. I don't want my Ouroboros because I know at the end of this first life something dumb happens and I lose everything that I've got on the table. So Pack Rat would be good to give me another item. I can go ahead and put that down. Okay, and I need to get the elk out of the way. I guess I do need to put something more powerful down. Actually, I can put a squirrel there. Oh, I can put him down because he'll match the stats. And he will be able to take 2 hits. So, that would work. Okay, so that's going to do 2. That's going to get rid of that. No, I'm just going to pass. So 2, and then that'll kill him. And then this is going to kill this guy. Okay, so let's draw a squirrel. Put a squirrel in front of that. And let's do... I guess I don't really have any great options there. I'm just gonna hit for the moment. Squirrel. Let's get a wolf. And then put my stunned wolf down to kill the adder. And the raven will kill that one. Oh wait, no, it's blocked. I guess I can put a stronger card here. That'll do more damage. So yeah, I'll put my regular wolf here. That'll take 3 off of him. And he'll do 2. And then I'll just draw out of my deck for now. Alright, this will hit him for 3 and it will kill his raven. Okay, now he's going to do whatever cheesy stuff he does here. Exquisite pelts, but the cycle must continue. Let's trade. Oh, great. Oh, I can use pelts to get these cards. Okay. So... I want... What do I want? I think I want... Trade for what you can, but no, the rest will stay and fight for me. Okay. I guess I'm getting that because I had to click the screen. I'm going to take your Grizzly. I'm going to take your Bat and your Raven, so you can't have much in the way of flight. Take your Turkey Vulture. Okay. So this is what was left there. Okay, so I'm going to draw from here. Oh wait, I can win this. I can win this. I play a squirrel. I grab my Ouroboros. And then I smack his stupid face. Yeah. That hurt, didn't it? Jerk. You will not perish quite yet. Perhaps one of these will entice you. More cards. Another pack rat. And a Malcolm. Oh, this is one that's like, if you have a card that, if you have a totem that buffs a certain type of animal, it gives this type of animal. And then this is the Urayuli. 7/7. Yeah, another high-powered card would be good. Okay. With the enigmatic trapper and trader now bleeding in the snow, I'm calling them Timmy and Tommy from now on. Just, you persisted. Oh wait, no, that was the mycologists that are Timmy and Tommy. You can see a light in the distance, the end is near. Okay, so this is the final section of this map. And I've got the film, so I know that I'm where I need to be as long as I can win the fight ahead of me. Okay, I can get items. I can get a sacrifice, and I don't remember what this guy does. It's something with the cards, but I think with this last fight coming, I need items. So I'm going to get some items from this guy. Okay, so I can cut up one of his cards. I can get a black goat, which isn't great with what I've got. I've got plenty of sacrifice stuff. Or I can pull a tooth. I'm going to take his scissors. This will let me cut up one of his cards. Okay, and this is one more regular fight. But your eyes have fixed themselves on the small cabin. Its warm light, a beacon in the oppressive darkness of the night. Surely this cabin marked the end of your travails. Do I move? Okay, I move forward. Oh. There's stuff to either side. I don't see any clickables. Oh, hello. Hi. That hand is kind of creepy. What am I doing? Oh. Steps away from the strange cabin, you are presented an opportunity. I don't offer my boons to just any traveler. If you're able to pass my trials, you'd be... Well, I've never passed your trials yet. 3 drawn cards must include a rare card. I've got some rare cards. Must have a trial of the ring. If you have a ring, you pass automatically. I guess that's one of the things I could have found in the cabin, but I didn't. Trial of the Wing, the 3 drawn cards must include one with an airborne sigil. I only have a couple of those, so I guess the rarity is my best bet. Trial of Rarity. I think that's rare. I think I've got it. Yes, that's a rare card. Success. Okay. Grant you one of my most powerful boons. Cards that dramatically alter the game and you don't even need to draw them. The Magpie's Eye, when you draw from your deck, you may choose any card in your deck to draw. I already have that with my Squirrel, so that wouldn't help me. Boon of Goat Blood, you will start the battle with a black goat on the board. That would let me put out a high-powered card at the beginning. Boon of the Forest, you will start the battle with Grand Furs on all of your spaces. No. I mean, that's... It would let me build my hand up, but I don't think that would really help. So I'm gonna go with the black goat because that lets me put something powerful. Oh, we will repeat that once more. Let's see what else it offers. Trial of the Fin, the 3 drawn cards must include I don't have waterborne sigils. I don't have a sprinter sigil. Must include a pelt card. I've got a decent number of pelts, so I'll give that a shot. Oh, I got one! Choice of boons. Ambidextrous, you may draw twice at the beginning of your turn. That could pair really well with that black goat, because I could get something at the start of the turn. Boon of the Bloodlord, you'll start the battle with 8 bones. Not bad. Magpie's Eye, I already have the Magpie's Eye. So either bones or able to draw twice. I think bones because I'm already able to draw a squirrel, which lets me pull from my deck anyway. So I think the bones make the most sense. Because that's 2 chances of putting out something strong at the beginning, provided I draw well. Wait. No, I guess not. Anytime I try to go forward, it just moves me. Oh, hello! You're a tall individual. You managed to get both of my boons. I rarely say this, but I am impressed. You have been a worthy adversary. But unfortunately, I must soon put you to the death. No, I'd rather you not. I wonder what happens if I try to run away. Oh. Okay, so I'm pushing to run away, and it, like, flipped me back to him. I don't know, I may have missed something there. And there are the eyes again. Ugh! Hey! You look like a Swamp Thing and Poison Ivy had a baby. And it got old and ugly. You took your time out there. I'm itching for another game. No, I think that's probably the moss is why you're itching. I don't think it has anything to do with the game. Are you ready to play? I mean, what we've been doing? Sure. Okay, what do I click? Oh, okay, sit. I hope you are adequately prepared. I hope so, too. Greater Smoke. He's got... Oh, great. You got 3 lives. Awesome. I think I remember this fight from when I watched Markiplier play. That it gets weird. Yeah. Okay, so I start with the black goat, and I start with extra bones. Okay, squirrel. Yeah. So I can get any card I want. So I'm going to get my grizzly and just hit him hard for the first... No, I'm going to get the Uriuli. Because I can get 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I can get 4. And this way I'm not losing one of my cheese cards if something bad happens. So I'm going to hit the goat and the squirrel. And I'm going to put the Uriuli down. And see what happens. Oh, okay. Fine. 3, 2, 3. Okay, so I need to hit him. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I need at least one more damage for this segment of the game. So let's get a decent one. Yeah, let's do this. And then my bullfrog will do 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the bullfrog should end this part. Okay, so that'll be this first segment. Capably endure the onslaught of rare creatures, but the true challenge is forthcoming. Shadowy figures appeared before you, glimmered a recognition of kinship, colored by guilt. They were betraying you. Casey and Reginald. I wonder if those are, like, generated from other... Like, if they randomly pick stuff from other death cards from the internet for that. Yeah, I want a squirrel. Okay, so... I'm going to hit the stump and kill that, but it is going to be a poison guy behind it. I mean, what's the point of having items if you don't use them, right? What happens? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. Okay, so now it's just me and you, dude. This damned moon, it's dramatic, yes, but it provides no value to my board. I wonder. Oh, that's not going to have oh, hello. That's not going to have title consequences or anything. Now this is value. Wait. What is this? Okay, it hits... Card bearing the sigil will strike each opposing space occupied by a creature. Will strike directly if no creatures oppose it. The beginning of its owner's turn, a card bearing the sigil will pull small creatures like squirrels into its orbit. And it's flight preventative. Okay. But what happens if I do something really cheesy? Now it has no attack power. So now I can just hit it, like a lot. Right? And then the squirrel will get pulled into the orbit, maybe? Or no, yeah, I'll just do this, and I'll hit it. And then I'm going to get my Ouroboros out. And I'll, like, sacrifice, I don't know, these two to get 13. So let's see what happens. Weakening my moon with the stinky sigil. It makes no sense. Moons do not have a sense of smell. This is not how I imagined this battle going. Okay, squirrel doesn't really matter because I'm going to put my Ouroboros down. I'm going to drop Bullfrog and Taco number 2, and I'm going to put my Ouroboros down because Taco number 2 comes back to my hand, but I could put out... I want to put up my other talking card and see if they, like, have a conversation. Total miss... Shut up! Who asked you? Put the other one out. Sacrifice you instead, jerk. Alright, so this is going to do enough damage, so we'll see what happens after the moon goes down. You really destroyed the moon. I suppose all that's left is to finish me off. That doesn't... I mean, that doesn't bode particularly well. Go on. 4, 5... Yeah, that'll do. Okay, so I have the film, which it said that I needed, so... I wonder what would have happened if I'd gotten an... Ew, gross. Wait.
I think I just beat him! Oh.
Okay. That's right, I remember. So, I think this is like the guy that's playing the game, because remember I said that you had to continue for it.
Hey there, card gamers. I'm the Lucky Carter, and this is another pack opening video. Today, I am opening Catch Monsters packs and digging for that epic, shiny Transcend Dog! And here I'll add some crazy VFX with lightning bolts or something. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am about to open my first pack. Feeling good about this one.
I've seen
real good.
Like streamers do videos like this of, you know, real games, not whatever he was just talking about, Pocket.
Okay, and our first rare is a Urchin. Not exactly a viable competitive card, but hey, it's a pretty one. All right, next pack. Feeling even better about this one. I gotta say, these cards are feeling extra silky today. I mean, they're so smooth.
I wonder if they got a real
Not sure
YouTuber
what
for
they're doing
this,
down there at the,
or if this is
the
just like the
card
guy that ran the
factory,
game.
but, these are feeling good in my hands. Okay.
I don't know.
Let's see
He
what we
seems
got here.
awkward in front of the camera, but that's YouTubers also, so...
Jank cards.
I mean, that's why my
Maybe
camera's not
additions
on
to
right
the
now.
draft cube, we'll see. And our rare for this pack is Bandog. Not exactly riveting so far, but we have many packs to go. Next pack, here we come. Just cut out this part. Hey there, card gamers! I'm the Lucky Carter, and this is a vintage pack opening video. Today I'm opening a few super rare old packs I snagged at a garage sale. I've got 4 packs of Inscryption. You would not believe the deal I got on these. Now, not all of you will even remember this game.
Oh.
I'm barely old enough to have seen these going around in my childhood. For whatever reason, they only did one set of these cards and then stopped printing them. There's not a huge market for them anymore, but at the rate I got them for,
I think
there's not really much to lose.
we've all seen games like that.
That
We're
being
just like,
said,
no, this happened in our
Only
childhood,
it's
but it doesn't
fabulous for
exist
$200,
anymore.
So, fingers crossed.
So this is based off of the game that I was just playing then.
Really cool art on these. Definitely stands the test of time.
Yeah, I read somewhere that somebody was
And
actually
our rare
legitimately
pack
trying to like
is
make a
Blue Mage.
f-
Cool looking card. but not
an
gonna be
actual
worth very
physical
much.
card game for collectors out of this particular
We'll
game.
go
This
on in a second.
for Inscryption itself. I don't know if they actually got anywhere on it, but
This pack has been opened and resealed. Hope no one snuck the rare out of it. Suck. Come on, people, honestly. Who opens and reseals a pack? Huh. There's a set of coordinates on this card. Looks like they were drawn on with a pen. 49 degrees north, 123 degrees west. I think
okay.
I'd have to check, but I think that's
That
the
49
nearby.
north by 123 west is something like several square miles, if I'm remembering right, because there should be a whole lot of more decimals next to it. I mean, this is a game, obviously, that's kind of nitpicky, but I'm just amused by that's like a huge area of space to deal with. But, you know, if you find a random set of coordinates on a
Alright,
deck
you
of cards you
guys.
bought at a garage sale, certainly the best thing
I'm
to do
out
is just
here.
go there, right?
Living my best life. Got my trusty headlamp and shovel. Always come prepared, kids.
Headlamp and shovel for a YouTuber that owns card games. No, I guess I could buy that.
Okay.
What kind of phone is that?
Whew. Getting close. I think. Assuming there is a thing to get close to.
Well, you're probably within
This
the
very
right
well may be
10 square miles, I'm sure.
a massive waste of.
And then he died. Oh, error.
All right. That's why you always bring an extra battery, boys and girls. Every time. You
It
gotta
did
come
look like a
prepared.
Zune. I think that when... I think that the cell phone company that I worked for had a phone like that once, but I don't remember. I wasn't really up on the higher end phones at the time. I can't really pause.
All right.
I guess I
This
could
is
pause.
it. All right.
43.3. Okay, that's a little more believably that you'd be right where you're supposed to be at. But no, this is... I don't recognize the logo, but I feel like I should. I think I've seen this phone before. All right, I'm sorry. Randomness aside, we're done. My bad.
All right. This is it. And now we dig.
I feel like Gravity Falls did this once.
I give a 75% chance it's a rock. But only one way to find out. What the fuck is that? Oh my god, you guys, I can't believe it. There's actually something here.
Look, it's a save symbol.
What? What the fuck?
There is like 0 chance that that would work.
Guys,
Because it's
are you
like
seeing this?
dented.
I'm a little confused.
Yeah, zero chance that that thing would work. An excellent question.
Alright, fine. Wow, great video. Okay, time to figure out what's on this thing.
Again, I mean, the thing is open for one. There's no shot that that would even work. Evil Magic floppy disks don't play the rules. That's a good point. Oh, and this is the title screen. I don't think that I actually had streamed that one, but yeah, this is the actual title screen. So I think that this is just like the backstory of who was playing this. Because when it first opened, you did this whole... It came on, you hear his... I guess it's his voice of what is even on this. So it's probably what's... Yeah, because this is where it started. Okay, so the person behind the desk that was playing the card game is this guy. How do I get out? That one, I'm assuming. Stop browsing footage, yes. I'm going to go back to my plate of what I can't even imagine. Okay, this is probably why you were itching earlier, dude. I mean, just do not celebrate often and I seldom give gifts. Well, if these are the kind of gifts you give, I'm not surprised. But you, Challenger, are worthy. Please do not be polite. Dig it. No, I couldn't. I just ate earlier, had a great meal at a French restaurant. I'm good. Is there something wrong? I mean, little bit. I think that those may be bugs. I don't want to describe what this is. It looks like poop. No. Is there something wrong? Your prize awaits. I'd rather have the cake from Portal. Very well. Come with me. You gonna let me out? I've got your film. Stand right there. Man, he is just... He is terrifying. I'm gonna take your camera. Yeah, I'm gonna put your film in it. Who gave you that? I found it. That's who. Give it back. Nope. Now I get your card. Okay. I guess I can leave. Door. No. Oh! That's not at all intimidating. Is that the... That's the new game symbol, isn't it? Okay, wait. Oh, wait, hold on. I may have to go to the menu. No? Okay, I think that was the new game symbol. I don't know if I'm missing anything in here. Okay, let me... Last save. Okay, it's saved. I don't know what this is. So I'm going to go to the start screen and see if it's there. Okay. New game. Yeah, let's just... Because I know that it goes to a different section, so this is what it has to be. It's got to be a new game because there's like a different component to things. I've seen clips of like different stages, so this has got to be how you get to it. In the beginning, the world did not know cards. Is this that globe? I still wonder if there was something with that globe. That is, until the day the scribes arrived. Oh, it's... Okay, well, at least two of the guys that we had. Each had their own method of inscription to create cards. I love how it's like, nobody knows what a card is. Grimora used her quill to inscribe the epitaphs of the dead. Leshy used his wildlife camera to capture beasts, so that was the guy I was fighting. PO3 used a particle scanner to copy the CPU of robots. And Magnificent used his brush to paint his wizard pupils. So that PO3 was the Stoke, because that's what he was turning into. With the cards created, the scribes had solidified their power, until one day a challenger arrived to replace one of the scribes. Okay, so yeah, so this is the second segment, which is kind of like pixel sprite-esque. Choose a starting deck to mark your ambition. Do I get to know what it is first? Your ambition is to replace Grimora and become the scribe of the dead. Okay. This one, replace Leshy and become the scribe of beasts. Replace PO3 and become the scribe of technology. Or replace Magnificus and become the scribe of magics. Okay, so now we enter the real problem I have with deck building games. I am really bad at deck building when you have to put together a whole bunch of different symbols. Okay, so I can take Dead, which I'm assuming has lots of the bones. I can have the beasts, like what I was playing before. Or I can have these two new mechanics. You know what? Leshy was kind of a jerk, so I'll just take his place. The cards were added to your collection. Okay. Anything else? Maybe like hidden behind it. Sometimes they have like stuff hiding behind in plain sight. Okay.
What is this?
That was literally what I was about to say. so yeah, so this is like the beasts, the dead. So these are the 4 boss areas then. I guess I can't cross the river. Oh, okay. Woof. I was just about to call it quits out here, but now that there's a challenger in our midst, it's time back to work for me. I should be able to get this bridge fixed in. Full disclosure, it'll take exactly as long as it takes you to defeat one of the scribes. Good news. So come back later. Okay, so I can go up for the beast or down for Grimora, I think her name was, the one that the. So let me just go over. Oh, little chest. Let's see what this is. Don't be a mimic. Don't be a mimic. Don't be a, okay. Salmon, waterborne. Also, at the end of the owner's turn, salmon will move in the direction inscribed on the sigil. Okay, so that's one I know. Card was added to your collection. Okay. Can I get onto the tentacle? I did something. Can I go up? No. Okay, so I guess I have to do something to trigger the boat. Okay, so let's go up here. $273 and a bloody dish. Okay, so I guess this is the cabin I was in. There's another chest there. Let me grab that. You prized the chest open and found a card pack inside. Oh, I didn't read that well. When Warren is played, a rabbit is created in your hand. A rabbit is defined as 0 power, 1 health. Mole Man. When an empty space would be struck, Mole Man would move. I remember that. I fought that one of those things. Field Mice, a copy is created in your hand. Banshee will strike an opponent even if there's a creature directly opposing it. And then Sapphire Mox. Can't be sacrificed. While Sapphire Mox is on the board, it provides a blue gem to its owner. Okay, so I guess I will have to have gems at some point. Cards were added to your collection. Okay. I'll talk to him since I'm here. Dag nabbit! Prospector. That dang hound's got herself lost again. You think you're getting past? Think again. Not till I get some proof my girl's alright. Okay. So this is the angler then that I did earlier. No fish, no pass. Okay, and that's probably his dog's dish. Can't get through there. Okay, so I guess I have to go in the house. I recognize this. Alright, before I talk to him, let's investigate his stuff. Oh, another one of these puzzles. Okay. Flying guy jumps over, so it does 1. So if I hit the button, it'll do 1 on the scale right now. Yeah, okay. So if I move this up, it'll do 1 more, so that would turn that to 2. Nope, it's still 1, I'm wrong. 1, 2. Still 2, okay. What if I bring this guy down? So that does 3, 3, 4. Okay, I'm making progress. Okay, 2. Wait. Is there an overkill thing happening? Wait, maybe... Okay, I bet it's an overkill, so maybe if I put it here... Almost. No. I'm so bad at this. I had this problem with the other one in the cabin. Of it gets to the point where I'm just starting to randomly guess at things. Okay, so... has to stay here. That guy can't... Oh wait, this is the mole man. Oh, so he's blocking. So he can block 4, which is why it's letting 4 through. Because it's got 2 little flies. So I need to do something about this. So if I take this away, it would kill the mole man. No. He won't be able to move if I put that there. Okay, so that's doing 4. Still doing 4. I'm gonna feel dumb because I'm probably just gonna just like force this to happen. Okay, so I'm at 4 again. There we go. Drawer inside creaked open and you found a pack inside. You received a beastly card pack. Okay. Hawk will strike an opponent directly even if there's a creature opposing it, so that's just a flight symbol. When it empties another mole man. Another Hawk. Banshee will strike an opponent, so that's another flight card, and then 2... This is an automaton. I can read. Cards added to your collection. Okay. Oh, and another one. Field Mice. Mantis God will strike each opposing space to the left, right, and center of it. Another flying card, another automaton. And when Energy Bot is played, it provides an energy cell to its owner. So I guess this needs 3 energy cells, and this has 1. Okay. I know if I talk to that guy, I'm going to have to fight him. What do you do? Oh, you're a store. You wish to trade. You don't perchance have any pelts. Oh, this is the trader now. Okay. I will accept foils. No. Okay, I don't want to do that. Okay. Anything else? Alright, let's go talk to the boss guy. Stop shaking. The only thing you have to fear is your own inadequacy. Behold me, I am Leshy, the scribe of beasts. I would consider your ambition to replace me a threat if it weren't so laughable. We share a desire for you to challenge me, but first... I know what you're thinking. No, this is not my legendary camera, not the one I used to create beast cards. This is a mere replica. You may use it to create photos of the beasts in these woods. My subordinates, the prospector, the angler, and the trapper... They require a photo before they will consider battling you. Return to me when they are all defeated. Okay, so I guess... Okay, I know that that one guy is looking for... How do I get out of here? Wait. Did I come in over here? Yeah, I came in over here. Okay, so this guy is looking for a picture of his dog. 273. That's got to be a code to something. I bet he's looking for a picture of fish. Can I get a picture of fish from here? Can't really do anything. Are these all self-contained, or do I have to go to other parts of the... See, there's that thing with eyes there. 27... Okay, this has to be a clue about his dog. 273. Okay, maybe a clock? Is there something in here I missed? Oh! 2, 7, 3. You take a stinking pile of meat from the safe. There's a faint odor from where the meat once was. That's that dinner that guy served me, isn't it? Okay. But I bet I put that stinking pile of meat in that dish, and that will get the dog back. Yeah. I can take a picture. Good doggy. Good doggy. Well, I'll be darned. That's my girl. I'll let you past me and into yonder pond, but dag nabbit, first we got a battle. Well, darn it, your deck ain't right. Get at least 20 cards in it. Okay. Tab. Okay. Full disclosure. This screen on Hearthstone gave me more tension than anything else in that game of trying to figure out the best way to stack a stupid deck. Alright, I know I need squirrels. I need a couple of one-cost cards. Okay, that's 20, 21. You know what? I'll just put all of them in there. Okay, maybe not all of them. I don't need that many warrants. Let's drop some of those warrants out of here. Yeah. Sure. Let's do that. Yeehaw! You fixed it. Now let's battle. Okay. You froze in fear as the words of the great scribe of beast entered your skull uninvited. Fear not, I only wish to explain the deck you selected. In order to play my card, sacrifices must be made. So this is the same mechanic. The scribe assessed your reaction, noting that you did not seem surprised by this information. No, I didn't. Thank you. Perhaps you need no lesson, but remember that almost anything can be sacrificed. It may bleed oil or even marrow, but if it bleeds, well, you know what to do. And that's not at all creepy. Okay. So I've got the stoat, so I think I want to do the same thing. I'll put a squirrel down and then put the stoat out. And then I ring the bell. Okay. So he's got Bloodhound coming out. So I want to put a squirrel, and Field Mice reproduces. Oh, and I get another Field Mouse. Okay. Okay, so he can do... I can't do anything else, but I think that this... When an opposing creature is placed opposite... So he won't move when I attack. So I just attack and that'll win. Yeah. Oh, and I get a foil. Fair's fair. You beat me like a dog. Don't say that. Take this. Some say these here cards are better than gold. You received a beastly card pack. Hawk, I knew this one. Okay. Waterborne also. When... Rockall? Oracall? I don't know if that's an H or a R. Anyway, when that card is played, it provides an energy cell to its owner. Waterborne also, the salmon moves in the direction inscribed, and then I get a green card and a 2 blue. Meatbot is counted as 3 blood rather than 1 blood when sacrificed. So that's good to know. Cards added to your collection. Okay. So now I can go this way. And there's a pond. So I guess I need to get a picture of this. So let's... A picture of fish. What does this do? Place the photo of bait on the line. Okay. Alright, that works. Do you do anything, or are you just going to stay there? Okay. 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, I thought that was like the same pattern from the door earlier. Okay, I guess he just sits there and repeats that. So I bet that there's something to that tapping sound. I'll come back to that. Okay, but I got a picture of this that I can give to this guy. Fish, fresh fish, good. Still must beat. Solomon Grundy or something here, or Bizarro. Hawk will strike an opponent directly. Okay. See, and now I reached that part that I'm worried about. If did I put enough squirrels, or do I have things balanced in here right? But I'll start. Salmon moves in the direction inscribed at the end of its turn. So I want to put this like down here. Maybe. The salmon moves to a new space. Okay. Put out a squirrel. It's going to do 1. Or I can do 3 directly. I don't know if that's better. Because that'll flip and then deal 2 damage to me and then move again. I don't know if that's better. I'm going to just do this. Salmon emerges from the deep, hits me for 2, and then moves. Okay. So he won't be able to hit with a squirrel there. When an empty space would be struck, Mole Man moves. Okay, so I can use the Mole Man to defend against the salmon. If it's an empty space, which it won't be. That's good enough. I'll get another hit on him. And then he won't be able to hit me. Wait. I don't know what that is. Okay. Salmon moves to a new space. He's going to attack the stoat, but the stoat will get 1 more damage on. Okay, so I could sacrifice both of them to get 3 damage on him with the hawk. And then he'll answer with 2 more. Or I just do this and take 1. He's going to hit with 2 regardless. But the Mole Man can take it, so I guess I'll just do this. Salmon comes out. He's going to hit there and there. Okay. It's not what I needed. Yeah, this is where I always happen with these games, is I have them balanced wrong. So that one's gonna hit, and then that one's gonna hit me. Yeah, I have nothing I can do. I don't know what this does. Yeah, I've literally got nothing I can do, so I'm losing as soon as I flip this card. Thanks for fish, but no pass until beat. Okay. Okay, so I guess there's not the life mechanic anymore. I'm gonna go back to the big fish and see if it's still there. I guess I just need to rethink my deck better. You're still there. That doesn't do anything. Okay. Okay, so I guess I need more Warren and less Hawks. Because Warren will give me a rabbit, and then I think I can sacrifice the Warren and get blood back. So this will give me 7 1-point cards. The Mole Man was good, but it's not great. I'll take one of those off. So I have 2 field mice, 2 hawks, 2 adders, a mantiscata stoat, and then 7 squirrels. So that'll theoretically get me stuff on the board. Okay, so let's do this. Let's try that fight again. No pass until beat. Okay. Okay. So I can put out a squirrel, and then a Warren would give me a rabbit. Okay, and a rabbit's free. Okay, so a little block damage from him, and I can put the stoat out. Okay, so let's see what this does. 1 damage, and then he's going to hit that, and it's gone. Same moves to new space. Okay. I'd have to kill my stoat, which I don't want to do, I don't think. But I need a wrap. Oh, no. Okay, I'm guessing that hammer like lets me clear something off of a space on my board. Okay, I can put this out. Then put a rabbit out, and then put my bird out. And that'll give him 3 damage on him. Okay, yeah, I think that's the way to go. Because I'll be able to do 3. I can't play anything, but I'm at least keeping the damage moving on his side. So 3 more. Salmon emerges, so I'm going to take 4. Back in the middle. Okay. I've got to get something to let me put things... Okay, go to squirrel. That'll help. So I can drop the squirrel, which will let me put out the stoat. And this will do 4 damage to him because they're underwater. Okay. Salmon emerges and they're going to kill both of those. Yeah. I just need to do a little bit more damage. I need something that I can play, which I don't have yet. No, it still didn't work. Okay. 2, 2, and 1. Ouch. Same moves to new space. Okay. I can't play it. Yeah, I don't have a squirrel. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that'll do. I feel like I've got the right cards, just maybe those were bad draws? I don't know. I'm going to keep the same deck and just try again. Okay, I'm at least starting with 2 squirrels now. But I feel like the right play is still to put out a rabbit. And then that can get me this on the board. I probably shouldn't have put it where it's going to immediately die. No, but 3 damage will... Actually, no. This is fine, because 3 damage will kill him. There we go. I only got 2 foils, but honestly, at this point, I'd rather win than try to fight, because I don't have my Ouroboros anymore. Okay, so I have a Bloodhound, which will move whenever something's put there. I have another Mantis God, which does strikes in 3 directions. I get a Grizzly, and then 2 more of these Sentry Drone, which require the energy cells. Need work continue, find fish for Leshy. Yeah, but no, I need you to move, right? Find corrupted fish. Oh, well, he'll let me buy, though. Oh, am I trapping? Okay, I trap it. You gonna come out of that one? Okay, so you're just bouncing back and forth there. Let me get that chest first. Patches of dried blood crackled as you pried the chest open, but 2 packs were inside. Beastly card pack. Squirrel ball. At the end of the owner's turn, the squirrel ball will move in the direction inscribed and drop a squirrel in the old. That's interesting. Mantis God, I knew that. Salmon, and then a couple more of these energy cards. Okay. And this one, Hruck Hall, Waterborne, then a Raven, and okay. Okay, so I get that I need to trap this thing. Oh, get back here. Okay, I know it goes this way a lot. Of course. I don't want to move it, so I move it, I'm bound for him to come to the wrong place. Okay, he's going to bounce back, and then I think he's going to come down to the bottom. Hey, hey. Okay, it's gonna bounce. New pattern. It's gonna go across the top a couple times, and then he'll probably come down. I don't like you. Start at the bottom, okay. And then you're gonna come back up to the top again? No. Being intentionally difficult, aren't you? Ha! I got a picture of a dead animal. That's... Oh, that's probably a pelt that that guy needed. Fleshy Trust, I'm not disappointed. Find corrupted fish. There was that tentacle thing down there that I took a picture of, that I snagged. Wait, where was that? It was down here. You again. Sometimes I try this spot, find good fish, corrupted fish, old fish. Okay, well, I'm gonna go try the... I've got a pelt, so I can at least fight the trader. You have brought a pelt. I am pleased. Yet another turn of the skinning knife. It is time to set another trap. That was terrifying. I smell the hare's blood on you. Okay. Burrowing trap. Can't be sacrificed when an empty space would be struck. Burrowing trap moves to that space to receive the strike instead. Also, when burrowing trap perishes, the creature opposing it perishes as well. A pelt is created in your hand. Okay. That's awesome? Question mark? Alright, squirrel. And a warren will give me a rabbit that I can then put out my stoat with. Well, at least give me another rabbit, and it'll take a couple hits from that thing. Burrowing trap pops out to block. Okay. Okay, so now I can start actually hitting it. So let's do a rabbit and a squirrel, and then we'll put out this. I shouldn't have done that because that burrowing trap is going to get it. Oh, maybe not. Okay. One, two, three, four. Rats. Okay, yeah, no, I can do this. I can do that, and then I can do this, and that should... Yep, excess damage. Okay. The trap had shut, yet the prey escapes, and the trapper waits for the next victim. You defeated the three of us now, thus she awaits. Okay. The Uriuli, Ruby Golem, and a Skelemagus, which is bones. And I think I've been getting bones. Okay. Anti-Scott, Moleman, Warren, Hawk. I think I might have too many Warrens, but that was really a matter of how the deal happened. Let's get rid of the adders and add a couple of higher value cards. So let's do... I want to add the Uriuli. I want to add... The Squirrel Ball would be a good early game card if I play it right, which is usually the problem. What about you guys? Anything interesting here? You guys are worth bones. I'll grab you just in case I get some bones along the way. Okay. Better later game stuff. Let's see what happens. You bested the unhinged prospector, the gormless angler, and the enigmatic trapper. Somebody swallowed a thesaurus. You found yourself standing before your ultimate match, Leshy, Scribe of Beasts. Your ambition is to defeat me, foolish. Even if by some odd luck you defeat me now, you will still need to defeat me once more in the final duel. And that is even more unlikely. Steel yourself, or my beast will show you no mercy, only fangs. Do not spare your creatures. My camera is waiting to capture them at the moment of demise, and my beasts are famished. Good to know? Question mark? Okay. Okay, I can do Squirrel, Warren, Rabbit, and then this will get that off the board. It won't clear the board, but it'll at least get him off. And this will have to hit twice, so I can sacrifice it later if I need to. Okay. I can do another Warren, just for the same one that I had a second ago. Let's do another Warren here, which will give me another Rabbit. Then I can drop both of those for a Field Mouse, which will give me another Field Mouse, and then I can clear the board and do 1 damage. Okay. Mole Man will receive the strike, so he's going to take all of those, but that's okay because it will let me just build my cards up a little bit more, so that's fine. Okay, so I need 4 blood for that. I'm not going to get that anytime soon. I guess this ×2 are the bones, maybe? Or maybe it's just a turn. I don't know. Oh, 5 bones. Okay, I just have 5 bones. Okay, so it's gonna hit and then... But I'll still be able to hit 1 there. Okay. So this is a 1-to-1. That's fine. So he's gonna do 2 damage. So I just need to get a couple more damage on the board. So let's do... 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so I kill these guys, put that down. And that should win the game. Oh, that ×2 is how many rounds we're in. You won't be needing those. I have something better. We never did finish your death card. There wasn't enough of death. I hope you don't mind me filling in the blanks. That's interesting looking. Okay, so the Mole Man is here. It's going to take both of those. I don't want to sacrifice anything yet. Amalgam cards. I don't know what that does, so let's just hit, and that Grizzly. Ugh. That hurt. Okay. Okay, I can play a Warren there. No, because that'll require me to sacrifice that thing. Okay, I cannot take the 5 damage that it's about to do. That's just not a viable option. Okay, so I've got to block that, which will give me a Rabbit. I've got to put some more damage on my end. Okay. I could put out this, but that would still, no, I'd still get hit for 4. And I won't block anything there. So I could tip that to 3. No. Okay, I guess this is just going to have to do. So I'll take 1. Okay. I'm not getting any of my squirrel cards. This is not good. Okay, I can block him with one of these, but that still leaves me nothing. I mean, I've got to block it, and I don't have a choice. Still gonna take one, but I gotta get something that gives me more cards on the table, because I have nothing coming at me right now. Okay, if I don't get a 0, yeah, I can't do anything. Let me erase his card. No? What about that one? That's not gonna work. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing I'm gonna be able to do, because I don't have any... I don't have anything that I can play for 0. Yeah, okay. Okay, I lost that one. Utterly disappointing. I was hoping for a greater challenge. It was all over so quickly. Oh, if I could extend the struggle, for the kill is only as satisfying as the struggle that precedes it. That's kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie. Are there any other secrets happening in this cabin? Mouse? No. Okay. I'm gonna do one more fight, and then I'm gonna call it for today. Will you fight harder? I crave a true challenge. Yeah, shut up. My camera is poised. Show me something worthwhile. Okay, Manus God's a good one, because that'll hit a couple of different times. So I can put my Manus God out. No, first I'm going to put out the Warren, and then I'm going to put out my Mantis God. If I put it here, it'll kill that, and it'll still do 2 more damage, because it strikes the 3 opposing ones. Okay, he's going to hit, nothing will happen. Got a squirrel. Okay. I had to take some liberties with this one. There wasn't enough death. Okay, I have a squirrel. I have this, which will die at the end of my turn, but that's not too bad. This will inflict some more damage. Okay. Not awesome, but okay. So right now I'm going to be doing... Okay, I could put a cat out to block the grizzly. Alright, on my turn I'm going to hit him once, hit one here, and then hit that... Oh no, I'll hit... Okay, so on my turn it's just going to kill the mole man. Nothing else is going to happen. And then on his turn he's going to hit me for 5. So I think my play is to block the grizzly. Okay. Okay, so he's gonna take another 2. Can block the grizzly again. So I do this one more time. I put that down. That'll kill the grizzly. Okay, now it's just a war of attrition here. So on my turn, I'm going to do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I have just enough to do that. It's not worth putting anything else out, so let's just hit for the 4. There we go. The Great Scribe was incredibly bested. Why, thank you, it was incredible. Far away, a light enveloped a long-forgotten monument. Okay, so I will make my way back there. You had triumphed, narrowly avoided tooth and claw. The Scribe of Beasts was defeated. That you were able to defeat me beggars belief, but now I must yield to you. My only regret was that our battle was so brief. Surely the summit of victory is made sweeter by a more arduous ascent. You received a beastly card pack. Explode Bot, Broken Obol, a Grizzly, a Mantis God, and Warren. Wolf Cub, Rock Hall, Grizzly, Mage Pupil. It's another 0 cost one. That may be one I need to put in my deck. Controls no mocks, it perishes. So it's a one-use thing, but if it's free to play, it would give me a sacrifice. Battery low. Scribe of Beast is defeated. Okay. Stop. What is that? I had to see your face after you lost. You're just so bad. It's no wonder we're back here again. And we would have been even sooner if the disc wasn't lost. Disc wasn't lost. Take a long look at this face because you'll never see it again. I'm done being your pet, your stinking beast. I pushed it too far that last time. Why don't they see? To live as a beast would be the noblest thing, even so lowly a creature as a stoat. Yeah, so that was the stoat then earlier. Okay, so I'll go back to here. Let's see what that light is about, and then I guess it doesn't really do anything. Anything behind it, maybe? Okay. Okay, so I'm going to end it here. That's one boss out of the way out of 3, so we'll see what happens with the other 2 as we go. So thanks, everybody, for watching. I appreciate just anybody that had a chance to jump on. So you guys have a great day, and I will stream this probably at least once more in the next couple of days, as I am mostly going to have some time to myself, depending on who all is around. But yeah, that's it. So I have no sign-off phrase, so yeah, catchphrase. See y'all later.